We're here with our female athlete of the week, Steph Fazenbaker. Steph, in the game versus Marymount, you handed out 3 assists and scored 1 goal. How important was it to grab that last conference win before heading into playoffs?
It was extremely important. With that last conference win, we were able to go into the playoffs with confidence as a whole team. But most importantly, we were able to clinch the 2nd seed and get a whole first round bye. So this weekend, we were able to have the whole weekend off and prepare for next week's game.
Speaking of that, in the semifinals, you play Wesley and York, the winner of Wesley and York. How confident are you feeling about playing these 2 teams in which you've already beaten them? Is it a different feel because you already beat them, or is it different because you're going to play them in the playoffs?
No, I mean, it's not a different feel at all, for me at least, and it shouldn't be as a team because we go into each game in the pregame thinking that this is going to be our biggest game of the season, and that's how we want to play each game. So next Tuesday is not going to be any different. We're going to come out knowing that it's our biggest game this season. We're going to play like that.
Last year you were in the CAC playoffs as a freshman. How different is it going to be for you individually with a year of experience under your belt?
It's going to be extremely different. Last year I went into each game with the pregame jitters, but in last season I went into the first CAC game not knowing what to expect at all from the game and from the CAC team that we played. But this year I'm going into every game with confidence, and definitely throughout the tournament I'll have confidence going into it. But most of all, I'm excited. Last year I wasn't as excited. Now I know what it's all about, so I'm excited.
You and Adria Graham are leading the individual categories in goals and assists. How do you think your opponents are going to cover you the second time around? Do you think they're going to be covering you both with extra pressure, and how do you feel you're going to handle that pressure?
They'll probably, pressure us a little bit more, I think, but that hasn't affected us throughout the entire season. We've got pressure put on us in every game, but and we're able to work off that, and we're able to find our midfielders and our wide mids, and and we have other people on our team that can score and other people that can dish out assists. So even if we're not having our best game, it's going to happen. If we play well as a team, then we'll do really well.
Well, thank you, Steph. And that was Steph Fazenbaker, our female athlete of the week.